Glad to see my childhood just sort of stepped into my life again and said, "Come on, we welcome you back." The Peanuts movie. Alright, guys, gals, and everything in between, the Peanuts movie is based off the beloved classic source material created by the late, great Charles Schulz. Now, the Peanuts movie is ultimately a story about the main character Charlie Brown and his dog Snoopy and their misadventures, and about being a kid. I have a deep-rooted past with the Peanuts source material. I once auditioned to be in a play of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, and my parents once got me the entire Peanuts collection of comic books back in the day with like the old news strips and all of that, like the complete collection of Peanuts source material I have on my shelf. So going into this film, now you guys know I don't review very many animated movies on here because I have my own personal opinions about animated movies. I don't really like them and the way they've gone in recent years, but how did this one fare to me? It was perfect. This is probably my favorite animated movie I've seen in years. Honestly, incredible. It doesn't follow any of the tropes of new source material or new things that they could have gone that I really don't like, and they ignored that. As close as they got was they got very Minion-esque with Woodstock, but they didn't do that throughout, like, anything. The tropes, there's no things that date it. Charlie Brown doesn't have a Facebook, thank God. I just absolutely love this Peanuts movie. First off, it was computer animated, but they didn't animate it like a computer. They tried to make it look like Charles Schulz's source material that made it so beloved in the first place. The simplistic art style with that 2D animation, and it even brought a smile to my face when I saw actual 2D animation on it. It really made me happy. This film put a smile on my face. It had childhood innocence. It didn't have these stupid innuendo adult jokes that animated movies these days feel the need to do. It tried to stick as close as it could to the source material of the Peanuts and really just gave you a story about a boy who just has bad luck and he's trying as hard as he can to do good. And that is just something I absolutely love with the Peanuts and this animated feature. I was so nervous going into it that they were just gonna take my childhood and punch it into submission and go, "You're gonna be in live action and in the world and you're gonna be Alvin and the Chipmunks 7 and crossover. So suck it, Peanuts." They didn't. They didn't. They were very well respected and they kept everyone where kids played outside. They had important friendships. The adults still went womp, 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 and they made them care. And you cared so much about these characters that you want to see them succeed, and you can't help but get a little bit knotted up in the throat when certain bad things happen to characters and problems occur, and you feel like you're that kid. And they put you in the mindset, just like how Charles Schulz caused us to grow up, multiple generations, to grow up with the source material. They did a perfect job. All right, guys, gals, and everything in between, I have to say I'm going to definitely, if I have kids one day, show this film to them because Peanuts is going to live on, and this shows that Peanuts is timeless and is going to live on, which is why I have to say the Peanuts movie is a future classic. It is a beautiful film. It is a touching film. They had a couple issues that were really small, which was I would have cut down a little bit on the Red Baron scenes with Snoopy, but Snoopy was amazing and stole the show anytime he was on screen. It was perfect. It was one of the best movies I've seen all year. When I walked out of the theater after the movie, it had a big smile on my face, and there is a post-credit scene, so stay for that. Alright, what did you guys think of the Peanuts movie? And personally, since this was so good, I really please want a Calvin and Hobbes movie. I love Calvin and Hobbes, and that's what I want to see them do, and don't make it live action like that god-awful Garfield crap. Alright, got plenty more videos coming to you. Love you guys.